Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I don't know where you are in the world right now. It may not be afternoon for you. It might be morning, might be nighttime, might be the middle of the night. But it doesn't matter because you're passionate about 3x3. So you came and joined me so that we could watch together the Poitiers Challenger. Poitiers, Angelo? Yes, Poitiers. You see, you are in the heart of the city right now. Beautiful French city of Poitiers. We had the Women's Series 2 days ago. Canada came out victorious. It was a great event, and now we got a new great event coming up. It's going to be the Challenger. It's the 3x3 festival out here in Poitiers. It's a yearly event. It's a rendezvous you do not want to miss. And now we're going to have right away the qualifying draw. We got two qualifying draws, Pool A and Pool B. 6 teams battling for the last 2 spots, qualifying for the main draw of the Poitiers Challenger. So if you calculate right, you already have 10 teams that are all ready and settled up. And now we got Team Wuxi in Valencia that are going at each other. Wuxi out of China, Valencia out of España. And we got some names that we know, especially one we know very well, Stefan Chojacic with the #1. Yes, you knew him from back in the day playing for Team Le Mans, and then you saw him help the Vienna program rise to World Tour standing. And now he's going to try to do the same thing with the Team Wuxi. So we got a very nice plateau. We got a nice setup. Raudondvaris from Lithuania, Partizan from Serbia, Fuchan from China, Le Mans from Serbia, Princeton, Omaha, and Washington, D.C. All 3 teams from the US of A. Team Toronto, Canada, we got Ashdod. From Israel, we got Hangzhou. Another team from China trying to qualify. Wuxi, Brussels, Poitiers, Bordeaux, Nantes, and Valencia. So in Group A of the qualifying draw, you're going to have Brussels, Wuxi, and Valencia. And from Group B of the qualifying draw, you're going to have all 3 French teams, Bordeaux, Nantes, and Poitiers. Good luck to all 6 of them. As you know, it's going to be a war. It's going to be a battle. 6 teams for only 2 spots. We have a very long day ahead of us. Yes, we do. And if you don't have a very long day ahead of you, well, I have a very long day ahead of me. 18 games, my people. 18 games. Your host for the day and for the whole week, Angelo Tsagarakis. I hope you haven't missed me too much. I know you're going to miss me when this thing is all settled and done. But don't worry, I'm here for you. You can find me easily on social media. We can interact, we can exchange, we can talk 3x3 all day. Make my day even brighter than it is right now. Let me know who's your favorite team. Let me know who's your favorite player. Any feedback is always welcome. And I love the interaction. So, enough chit-chatting. We're going live now with the plane. Team Valencia, Team Wuxi. So it start off, even though it's all love in the 3x3 family, hugging when someone tries to go set a screen is not allowed. Stefan Chojacic trying to go right away in the cup, but he's missing the easy lay. The ball movement, you know when you play a team from Spain, you're going to get a lot of that. The hustle and the foul drawn. Milivoje Mijovic just tackling at this point. Pulido, the nice bounce pass. And the physical contest from Stojacic. That's going to be a foul. And Martinez will have 1 free throw to potentially get the first point scored of the day. It's a little bit windy today in Poitiers. Already 3 team fouls whistled in less than 30 seconds. So, as you know, people will battle. They want that last ticket. They want to get in the main draw. I will remind you, the prize money in those challengers would make most of us want to play right now. Going back with the 2-man connection and another dime from Pulido. And this time Martinez finishing 2-zip. Wuxi got to figure it out early. And Team Valencia locking up defensively. It was a nice pull-up from Zhao. It was a bit short. Long 2 at the top. Please don't break the backboard. We need it. We got a long day ahead of us. I said it, 18 games. Don't do that. Short. Zhao with the offensive board and the toughness. Mijovic giving Wuxi its first point, and they're going back to it. Stojacic this time was like, no, no, no. Fast break city, great court awareness. Mijovic getting the dish from Stojacic. 2 apiece. The good contest and the board from Zhao. Zhao will get the ball back from Stojacic. Facing up, elevating. That was a good shot. He's getting no love on the roll, but that's a good shot. And that's a foul. Javier Valderrey Pulido trying to go for the back door. And Zhao was like, stay with me. And the referee, Najidin, said, no, can't do that. Got to finish strong. Got to finish your breakfast down there. Stojacic to the cup. Patient, gets blocked. He has 4 seconds. He's going to elevate. We knew that. Using the glass. Didn't find the right angle. Fast break city. And he's going to have to foul for sure. Wuxi, 4th team foul already. So Team Valencia starting off the game right. Not forcing anything. Being patient with it. They're trying to utilize Martinez with the roll as much as they can. Nice take, good strength. Pulido giving a 1-point advantage to Valencia. And Zhao is not afraid to pull it. The nice pass behind the back, left wide open. He's far, but that's money. Gotta like it. Javier Alonso. Bang, bang. That's a good foul from Pulido. The mismatch was very obvious. Actually, it's not a foul on him. It's an offensive foul. Double pain for Wuxi. That was a good idea, or poor execution, though. Pulido passing behind. He's got to pass in front, lead his teammate towards the basket. Alonso thought about it. He gave it up with the left, and Alonso, offensive board. Very nice. 6-2, Wuxi. Need to find something. Stojacic turns the ball over. Forgot his luggage on that trip. Zhao hands it off. Kick out. Should have shot it. It was too close to the basket. Good defense, but better offense. Alonso, 7-2, 5-point lead early. TV timeout. Team Wuxi in trouble early. Stefan Stojacic is going to have to find the right words to provide guidance for a team right now that is having trouble guarding the 2-man action between Pulido and Alonso. Martinez keeps screening, great pass, but the good contest Stojacic. Good block, but he's staying with it. And Valencia plays Wuxi quite tough. The good block from Alonso Martinez. They're going again with a two-man game. Sweet bounce pass. And Jakob dunked this. The contest right away, not allowing Wuxi to clear the ball easily. Wuxi having big time trouble guarding that two-man action at 45. Stefan Stojacic, you can count on him to light up the fire whenever it's needed. First two-point shot of the game for him. And second team foul against Valencia. Stojacic going back-to-back twos. Fast break city, the seal position. Martinez with experience, saw he had advantage down low. Didn't give an opportunity. Stojacic wanted to go for the trifecta. After back-to-back twos, but at least Wuxi is alive. It's only a three-point game. The nice handoff action from Stefan Stojacic. And a nice hit. Jaren's out. Bringing Wuxi back in this thing. 9-8. Less than 5 minutes to go. And once again, that two-man action was going to work wonders until the pass was a little bit too far ahead. Martinez could not get his hands on the ball. And Wuxi has, for the first time, the opportunity to tie this thing to 9 apiece and can even go in front with a two-point dagger. That would be the one, but it's off. Zhu Yang, I didn't talk about him, but I saw him last year with the U23 national team. Very good player. He's getting his feet wet on the pro circuit action. Foul on the floor. Stojacic was trying to sell the two-point shot, but he kind of stuttered with the ball, so referee paid attention, gave the ball back, but no shooting. Two-man game. Mijovic got the ball deflected by Martinez. Martinez just giving Mijovic a lot of trouble. He's fighting back, he's pushing, he's grinding. 2 seconds. Stojacic is definitely going to have to shoot it. One dribble, the pull-up. No. And Martinez working hard to get possession. 3 seconds in the paint. Good defense by Mijovic. First time Mijovic got the best of Martinez down low. Zhu Yang gives it up to Zhao. Mid-range pull-up. I like it a lot. That was nice. And the block, the long arms, the length. Zhu Yang. Got to make sure that you're ready to pass the ball quick because the hands are active in 3x3. Everybody understand we're looking for the lob passes with the seal positions down low, so got to make sure you're active. That would have been a good pull-up, but that's short. We've got a nice game on our hands. Both teams settle down now. The patience, the fade. Ooh, wee. 11-9. Navarro looking like Juanca right now. For those that know basketball, you know who I'm talking about. But the answer from Zhao 11-10. 15 foul against Wuxi. TV timeout. There's one thing you need to know about 3x3. When you lose, you got 1 foot out already. When you win, you set yourself up for a good matchup in the second game as you have control of your destiny. Back pick action, trying to find the mismatch, well executed, the mismatch they did find. Coming from under, Javier Pulido forced the switch. And then Stojacic ended up having to guard Martinez down low. Going back with the 2-man game, but this time, the good hands, the deflection. And he cleared. Did he not? He did not. Oh, I need to see that again. Probably had his foot on the line. I remind you the rule. You need to have your foot behind the 2-point line, or you will get called for violation of the clear zone. Nice, but you got to finish. Good thing you can count on your buddy Alonso with the tip. 12-10. Matchup and the mismatch. 15 foul against Valencia. Mijovic clearly had weight and size advantage down low on Juan Navarro. Stojacic. You got 4 seconds. Well played. ISO mode, and then he made sure that he gave the ball up to the right person down low, with Mijovic having size and weight advantage. Good take. I told you, Zhu Yang left a strong impression on me. Oh, Mamada spin cycle, Mijovic. Did you have to dry your clothes up? Because he put you in the tumbler. And that mismatch action yet again. Martinez, great patience, great footwork. 14-12, and Stojacic almost made, and he did not almost, he did. Extra pass by himself, that would hurt, and he does! Valencia. Mamma mia, 16-12. Mijovic staying with it. Zhu Yang elevates. Almost could, but he did not. Stojacic, a little bit out of rhythm. We know that he's been at the game of 3x3 for a few months. He's back now, but he needs to find his rhythm. The team needs to find its rhythm. 16-12, a bucket here would look real good for Valencia. Oh, yes, the hang time. Juan Navarro. He's got to take it. Zhao, a bit long. So the main thing for Wuxi is to make sure that they score points, because you never know what happens in the next matchup between Brussels and Valencia. Cross. Nice speed. He can't finish, but he fights for position. The ball given back to Wuxi. Nice hustle, though, from Javier Pulido. Valencia asking for the timeout. So let me break some knowledge on you. Whenever you're in a situation, especially in the qualifying draw, where it's usually pretty balanced, the main thing is, as you understand that everybody can beat everybody, you want to make sure that you get on the scoreboard as much as you can. You need to put up points. Three-way ties happen pretty much every tournament in 3x3, and the difference maker is the points scored, not the points difference, the points scored. So Valencia right now having 17 and most likely the win. Wuxi having scored only 12 sets itself up for failure. In a normal setup, it would be the first 2 teams of the 3-team group moving on to the next round, but this is the qualifying draw. Only 1 team survives. Zhu Yang couldn't score it. Zhao, ISO mode. Zhao up, under, but he traveled, shuffled his feet. So now Valencia is going to hold on to the ball, try to put up even more points. Good defense, the offensive board, and this game is over. Valencia, bienvenidos a Poitiers. Valencia starting off its qualifying draw the best way possible. A strong display, a strong win. Coming up next, the Frenchies will go at each other. Poitiers Drags against Nantes. No need to remind you how important the first game is. It's coming right up.
Allez, je demande aux joueurs de rejoindre la tente pour la présentation des équipes. Mesdames et messieurs, dans ce groupe, ils sont 3 équipes françaises pour une place qualificative au tournoi de cet après-midi. Et dans ce match, nous allons avoir Nantes qui va être opposé à ceux qui ont besoin, qui demandent votre soutien, mesdames et messieurs, les Poitiers Drags. Applaudissements pour les 2 équipes. Et on commence avec vos équipes, les Poitiers Drags. With number 1, numéro 1, Laurent Garde. Number 2, numéro 2, Pierre Serrier. With number 4, numéro 4, Simon Cluzot. And number 3, numéro 3, Paco Tomaso. Mesdames et messieurs, applaudissements pour les Poitiers Drags. Et face à eux, nous aurons, mesdames et messieurs, l'équipe que je vous demande d'accueillir, Nantes. With number 2, le numéro 2, Tom Dumont. With number 4, le numéro 4, Baptiste Olé. With number 3, le numéro 3, Tom Lou. And number 1, numéro 1, Azafal. Merci DJ. Applaudissements pour Nantes. Apparemment, le seul meilleur des Gagou, il était un choix de Raudondvaris, apparemment. Il paraît. We got them, no game. Mesdames et messieurs, on peut pas sans celui qui a de la nous demande d'appeler les arbitres, Edmond Beau et Yasmina Doulas. Merci à tous et pour votre attention. Encore une fois, nous allons avoir d'un côté Nantes et mesdames et messieurs, moi normalement, encore une fois, je le dis, je le répète, je suis censé être impartial. Tous les organisateurs qui m'ont dit, faut bien pour Poitiers parce que vous avez le domicile quand même. Donc, mesdames et messieurs, messieurs, je vais vous demander de faire du bruit pour Poitiers, mesdames et messieurs. Alors, non, pardon, alors excusez-moi. Je ne vous ai pas demandé les violents de chanson à pleurer. Je vous ai demandé du bruit pour Poitiers. Je préfère ça.
They're ready to go, just like I am right now. So, Poitiers Drags against Nantes. A French on French crime right now. Who is going to come up on top? It's going to be interesting. Poitiers playing at home. And yes, they're facing a team of Nantes, a team hungry, a team ambitious, a team willing to go into the main draw. It's going to be a very interesting matchup, so let's see what the boys got for us. Right away, first foul drawn. The Knights take by Tom Leroux. It's short. The rebound from Paco de Mazo. It's good box out right there from Amzafal. Teams are settling into it. Ooh, bit off balance on the shot, but could have dropped. Nice attack and the first dunk. Ooh, I see you, Paco. 1-0. The answer. We always say that 2 points is better than 1, isn't it? Team Nantes saying we're not impressed. Post-up action. Got to be a little bit tougher on his footwork. Simon Clouseau getting pushed out a little bit, and he couldn't gather enough for the finish. And we see the highlights. Ooh, I like it. Fake action, misunderstanding on the pass, and the transition. He's left by himself. Hamza, very short. Blown opportunity, unfortunately, for Team Nantes. Maybe he prefers whenever there's somebody on him. He needs defense on him to make shots, if you didn't know. So 2-1. Team Nantes in the lead. It's very early, wide open look. Very good execution by Team Drags. All you can ask for is to have open shots, and Johan Garbin had one. The push, the N1! Spectacular finish. Don't really know how he got it off, but he did. Look at this. This is great court awareness. Whenever you hear the whistle, you better throw it up. That's what he did. 3-2 for Poitiers and 3 points for Paco de Mazo. We have some very experienced refs for this tournament. The boys are lucky. Can't do much better than Yasmin Ayuras and Edmond Ho. Wide open look. Yet again. The drive, baseline. Got to finish tough. The contest from Abzanfal, no foul. Oh! What is wrong with you, buddy? What did he say? Did he talk about your mom? I don't know, but something happened for you to be angry like this. Baptiste Auger. Ooh, mama. I was not expecting that. Baptiste looks like such a nice guy. Okay, well, expect the unexpected. We're talking 3x3. That should be the motto. Paco, mid-range. Nice two-man action right there. Simon Clouseau is looking to dive. He drew the foul. It's a nice contest. The back door was a good idea. Clouseau, the kick out, wide open. Booyah! And the Drax fans, they're in the stands. They're supportive. They're waiting for the fame. The nice jab. Cleared out. Hamza foul. And Hamza foul says, look, man, whatever you give me, I'm going to double it up. Nice. The game is just now getting more and more exciting. The jitters of the beginning of this game left the bodies. And now they're just going at each other. Johan Garbin giving Poitiers a 7-4 lead. The nice backdoor pass. Johan Garbin slipping and sliding. Nice pass, pass back, wide open. And Paco at the board. Nice contest by Hamza Fall. Oh, I hope there is no twisted ankle here, because I see his leg kind of buckle. I hope you're okay, buddy. He's getting up. He's okay. That's all that matters. That's all I want to see. Tom Dumont. So Poitiers Drags, all the fans came out to support first row.
Sing it in the rain. Just sing it in the rain. Salut mesdames et messieurs, il a arrêté de pleuvoir, donc nous allons commencer à sécher le terrain et nous reprendrons dès que possible. We're going to try to dry the court and we're going to restart as soon as possible. Je comprends pas pourquoi, encore une fois, je comprends pas pourquoi on a arrêté. Voilà, chez moi en Normandie on appelle ça l'été. Voilà, alors en Bretagne, on appelle ça une canicule. Encore une fois, mesdames et messieurs, j'aimerais insister sur le fait que Sylvain Meignet a quand même énormément de cordes à son arc. Donc encore une fois, si vous regardez le niveau d'or du basket en 2002, vous pouvez voir le joueur élégant, agile et joyeux avec une détente incroyable qu'il était. Et là, vous le voyez en train de sécher le terrain. Un grand merci à Sylvain, sans qui le basket poitevin ne serait rien. Bon. Mesdames et messieurs, afin de ne pas remuer le terrain, on demandera bien sûr à toute personne extérieure à l'organisation aux officiels et aux joueurs de ne pas aller sur le terrain. De ne pas remuer le terrain, merci beaucoup. Effectivement, il y en a qui font remarquer, faudra remarquer que ce ne sont que des gars qui font le ménage, et effectivement, et moi je vois pas ce que ça, je vois même pas pourquoi il y a le noté, parce que ça a toujours été comme ça, c'est un cliché, c'est comme, voilà, ça a toujours été les gars qui font le ménage, donc voilà, je pense que c'est un cliché total. Ok, d'accord. Mesdames, si vous pensez le contraire, que c'est pas les gars qui font le ménage, c'est juste que vous n'êtes pas tombé sur les bons gars, hein, voilà. que ça suffit, hein, voilà, de ces dames qui ne font jamais, qui s'occupent jamais de l'entretien de la maison, hein, voilà. On va briser les codes, on va briser les clichés. Et mesdames et messieurs, je suis obligé de la tirer encore une fois. Bien sûr, je dis sans les arbitres, pas de match, mais sans les OTM non plus. Pourquoi je ne le dis pas? Déjà parce que les OTM, ils sont un peu longs. Mais un peu longs, incroyable. Ils ont toujours besoin d'être mis en avant et tout ça, voilà. Donc, c'est pour ça, j'ai pas besoin, il ne faut pas que j'en fasse trop non plus. Parce que franchement, voilà, les OTM, ils se considèrent comme au-dessus de le retraite et Michael Jordan de NBA. Je me permets de dire ça parce que ma future femme est OTM. Allez, nous allons redémarrer dans 3 minutes.
Because we got a nice game going on. Poitiers and Nantes going back to it, and first possession is a turnover. Of course, the rhythm kind of got broken. Uh-oh, Hezi, but he got blocked. Should have taken the mid-range pull-up. Bad idea to go up here with Baptiste Auger. And the foul. The main thing that I advise every time, whenever you hesitate between the pull-up and the layup, just take the pull-up. Nice. The attack off the closeout. A little bit too easy though. Simon Cluzot didn't want to foul, and he gave up the easy lay. Speed. Cluzot. Good contest by Fall. So the ball given back to Team Nantes. catch, the shot, and the bucket. There you go. Baptiste Auger tying this thing to 7 apiece. Beep, beep. Good speed, but bad finish. Clouseau tried to get it on the rim, but he was behind the glass, could not do such thing. Now it's an opportunity for Team Nantes to get the lead. The ball rims out. It was a good take. Can't hesitate. Clouseau up close. No love. But he fights. Got his own offensive board. And the finish. Left hand from Pierre Challenger. 8-7. That's a little hop right there. Yasmina Yuras paid attention on that. And that's a turnover, unforced turnover. Unfortunate for Team Nantes, that would have been an easy bucket. Nice speed, but the nice block. Wide open, can't hesitate.
Attendez avant de râler. Oh, c'est pas possible. Montrez-vous un peu patient. Non mais. Oh voilà, pour Poitiers. Et là, vous pouvez revenir vers l'arbitre dans ces cas-là.
Good defense, but better offense. Pierre Challenger staying strong on his feet, switching directions once, twice, drawing the foul from Hamza Fall. The nice switch of pace, nice cross. And Paco de Mazo giving Poitiers yet again a 2-point lead. Ball given to Poitiers, nice hustle on the play. Nice handoff action. And the offensive board. Hamza Fall cannot keep Paco de Mazo off the board. Good strength. Simon Clouseau cannot stop Baptiste Auger. 10-8. Two French teams just battling at this point. Oh, yes, the jump in the cross and the hang time. Oh, I love this. Oh, we got to see that again. The dribble jab cross, that's how you call it. Dribble jab cross, going to the cup, staying in the air, switching side of the rim, using the rim as protection, earning the foul. Extra free throw to go, please. Paco de Mazo, the man of the hour for Poitiers right now, knocks it down, 4-point lead. Nice cut to the basket. Oh, you got to finish your breakfast down there, buddy. Not only once, but twice. Oh, frustration for Baptiste Auger. It was a good pass, but you got to reward your teammate. You got to knock it down. Some elbow action right there. Backdoor City, see you later. Hamza Fall in trouble right now. Paco de Mazo winning his matchup. Hamza Fall wanted to pull up, great closeout defense. The step back, that's tough. Oh, wow. Tough pull up. Tom Dumont keeping Nantes alive. And Paco de Mazo on his A game today. Good defense, better offense. Tom Leroux keeping a 3-point difference between the two teams. Long range, a bit short. And the ball will be given back to Nantes. Second game of the day. First game in Pool B of the qualifying draw. Good offensive board. Good strength from Ballistik. Trying to go with the right hand, going left is never a good idea. Simon Cluzot spoiling an opportunity. Go with the left hand, buddy. And Amzafal trying to draw a foul. Was not going to be called here. Kicking his legs the way he did. Oh, sizzling. Nice cross. 15-12. Good defense. And the foul. So I said good defense until Simon Cluzot kept coming forward. Didn't need to, buddy. That's a huge play. Huge. I can't stretch it enough. Huge play. Potential three-point. That would tie this thing to 15 apiece. And he does. Simon Cluzot, unfortunately, went too far on the closeout. He had his hand up. He did what he needed to do. But then you got to allow the shooter to land safely. You got to let the shooter land safely. I was a shooter. I'm a big advocate of that. So, handoff action right there. He's left wide open. I guess that was a good choice. After leading by 4, Poitiers would have many regrets if they lose this game. Great defense. Paco de Mazo anticipated. Pass over the top. Amzafal read the email. He knew what was going on. The hang time on the play. Tom Dumont giving Nantes a 1-point lead. And now Poitiers. That's the 7th team foul. So 2 free throws. Do you think those 2 free throws are big? Yes, they are. They surely are. So let's see now. Pierre Sellerier. Ice in his veins. Nice arc. Nice flick of the wrist. 16 apiece. Second free throw. Taking his time. Money again. 17-16. All right. We're getting under a minute now. Uh-oh. Amzafal. Costly turnover right now. Sellerier threw it too high. And Auger, that would have been a big shot. But now, up 1. Poitiers in control of its destiny. Paco de Mazo gives it up. Sellerier, the step back. The ball is out. So, 34 seconds left in this game. Nantes with the ball. You got about 3 possessions left. Nantes request the timeout. So let's see what they're going to come up with.
Dernière place, que ce soit pour Nantes, que ce soit pour Poitiers, aucune des équipes n'a le droit de perdre ce match. Donc, mesdames et messieurs, applaudissements encore une fois pour les 2 équipes.
At the top, oh, not enough, and the big rebound. So now, Nantes needs a defensive stop. Uh-oh, snatch back, short, the box out, huge rebound from Paco de Mazo. And now, Poitiers in control, Paco de Mazo with the foul. This game is over. Unless. Paco de Mazo goes 0 for 2. And it's possible. It's possible. So you never know until you know. But he could put this thing away for good with the first free throw. He does. Nantes is not out the tournament. They need to look for another bucket. No matter what happens here, 4-point lead, that's for sure, but they need to score. Stoger, no. And Paco de Mazo, spin move, kicks it out, 4-22, no. But Poitiers drags, escapes against Nantes. Victory 2016. The fans are happy. Poitiers is happy. Nantes is not out the tournament. The qualifying draw always reserves many surprises. So let's see. Next game up. Brussels against Valencia. Second game of the qualifying draw A.
Alors, DJ, parce que là, c'est très important. Vous l'avez supporté et à raison. Par contre, hier, on a discuté un peu de sport, et puis le grand joueur de l'histoire et tout ça, et il a dit un truc, il a affirmé, ah, j'étais content que la France perde en finale de Coupe du Monde du foot, comme ça, Messi pouvait, comme ça, Messi avait un titre. Ça, c'est pas tolérable, donc je vous demande de cibler cette personne, s'il vous plaît. Voilà, je vous demande de cibler, parce que je veux dire qu'il était content que la France perde pour que Messi ait un titre. On peut le cibler même beaucoup plus que ça. Et il était fier de sa bêtise en plus. Il l'affirme en plus. Voilà. Voilà, bravo. Bon, c'est bon, tu vas mettre du son et on va enchaîner, mesdames et messieurs. On va enchaîner avec le prochain match. Le prochain match qui va opposer Bruxelles à Valence. Je vous demande de nouveau d'accueillir les deux équipes et d'aller les applaudir. Et tout d'abord, Bruxelles, with number 1, le numéro 1. Ballistik. Number 4, numéro 4, Nelson Christian. And number 3, numéro 3, Diego Benino Moussa. Mesdames et messieurs, on applaudit Bruxelles. Et face à eux, nous retrouvons les Espagnols de Valencia UMC 3-3. With number 3, numéro 3, Daniel Herrero Alonso. Number 2, numéro 2, Juan Roles Caro. Number 1, le numéro 1, Javier Valere Puyo. And number 4, le numéro 4, Alfonso Riera Martinez. Applaudissements pour Valence. We are playing no game, mesdames et messieurs, sans eux, il n'y a pas de match. Je demande d'appeler avec les arbitres, Janina Juras et Nabil Sadine. parler un peu basket, on va faire un petit quiz très rapidement. Déjà très simple. Le Women's Series s'est déroulé mardi et mercredi dernier. Qui a remporté? Qui a remporté le Women's Series? Pardon? Canada, effectivement. Très bien joué. Très bien joué. Voilà. Ok, d'accord. Bon, ça c'est assez simple. L'équipe de France féminine donc a perdu en finale de Coupe du Monde 3-3 il y a quelques semaines. C'était face à qui? Pardon? Non, ce n'est pas la Lituanie. Les États-Unis, il y a une bonne réponse là-bas. Hop là. Et une bonne réponse ici. Voilà. Ok, on va parler de basket un peu plus en général. Il y a peu de temps, les Denver ont gagné la finale NBA. Nicolas Jokic a été MVP. Plus compliqué, c'est le premier niveau MVP des finales NBA. continuer la duette, hein, on l'a vu évidemment. Oui, c'est bon, le match va commencer. C'est bon.
All right, all right, all right. Finally, third game of the day. Game 2 of the qualifying draw A. Brussels and Valencia will battle. So the main thing is this: Team Wuxi got beat convincingly by Team Valencia, and Team Brussels traveled with only 3 players. So Team Wuxi, that was hoping for Team Brussels to not only win, but to win convincingly, to give Team Wuxi a chance in the last game of qualifying draw A, awaiting between Team Brussels and Team Wuxi. It's not looking promising, but you never know. We've seen many teams with only 3 players come out to play, and that's the first bucket right away. Diego Merino Musa giving a 1-0 lead to Brussels. Team Valencia looked pretty good in the first game, particularly with the 2-man game with Javier Pulido and Afonso Martinez in. Pulido, 2-1. Valencia wants to punch its ticket right away to the main draw. With a win right now, Valencia would be the first team qualified. Pulido, bit short, offensive board. Alonso Martinez, 3-1. Brussels already in trouble early. Great contest, the ball did not touch the rim. The ball is live still. Fast break city, you can't miss this, sir Martinez. You're gonna tell me, well, I was looking to kick it out to my boy so he could hit a 2. No, you did not. You just missed the layup. I'm teasing you, buddy, but you got to finish your breakfast, though. Team Valencia would then be in the pool with the Futon in Omaha 3-ball if they finish the job against Brussels, as we could expect them to do it, but you never know. Team Brussels is a good team. They're just battling with the fewer weapons today, having only 3 players. ISO mode activated. The handoff, top of the key. Nice take, extra pass right before the end of the 12-second shot clock. I like it, Vadim. Oh, nice offensive board right there. Alonso Martinez managed to get his fingertips on it. Four-2 lead. Good defense, the nice hands. The rebound, that's a foul from Pulido. Spin cycle, the kick out. It was a nice play, just got to knock it down. Fortunately, Merino Musa too long behind the back. He's refusing the easy one to take the step back. Unfortunately, Javier Pulido was hoping for Javier Alonso to stay on the perimeter to try to shoot it from a distance again. That's tough, very tough. So both teams having a hard time putting the ball in the rim. That's an air ball. Nelson Christian
game, Bordeaux.
Offensive foul on the screen set. Ball got deflected. Sees daylight, but unfortunately, it's completely off the mark. Vadimovic could have tied this thing to 4 apiece. Nice bounce. Sweet bounce pass for the finish from Martinez. And Martinez stop the drive on the baseline. Seeing the highlight, the ball was actually between the legs of his opponent. Ooh, nutmeg. Juan Navarro. And the ball, nice flash. Nice pull. Facial. Right over Olvet with a nice pass as a response. He's going for the double down. Martinez draws the foul. Could have been called for a 3-second. Didn't get seen though. The attack of the closeout, very nice. Martinez could not do anything with this take from Diego Merino Musa. 8-5. Brussels still in this game, even though you have that feeling that Valencia can pull away at any second. Left wide open. That was a gamble. Gamble that paid off. Screen, rescreen, easy money, bounce pass, and he almost got blocked. Sometimes the shorter guy will deny access to the rim to the taller one. Unfortunately, Vadim Olvet could not prevent from catching the forearm. Martinez. Martinez knocks it down. 4-point lead. There you go. There you go. Brussels is going to do a lot more of that, but they cannot afford to leave this man wide open. He's short. They're lucky. 13 foul against Valencia. Nice kick out. Russell got the shots. They just don't knock him down enough. They could make this game a derby, like we call it out in Greece, derby. But no, you need shooting proficiency for that. especially when this man starts hitting up. I told you, don't leave him alone. Juan Navarro giving a 4-point lead back. The answer, I like it. There you go, buddy. Nelson Christian making it a 2-point game, but if you keep giving open shots to Juan Navarro, the game might get out of hand for you. So Brussels with the timeout. Take some highlight. Sur votre site des diffuseurs de division préférée sur YouTube et vous entendrez. Vous avez appris quelque chose ce matin, ne vous remerciez pas. Voilà, écoutez, c'est génial, écoutez bien. Vous ralentissez et vous obtenez. And another wide open shot. Oh, once again, Brussels with the shot to tie the game up, but they miss. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Varo tried to use the glass, and Martinez got his hand on the ball. Wide open. And that's the one. This boy right here found his shooting touch. Willing Brussels back into this game. 11 apiece. Martinez, the ball will be given back to Brussels. Brussels keeping its hopes alive. They are battling. They only have 3 players, but they can count on the aggressiveness and the shooting touch of Nelson Christian. Deem to take, he kicks it out right before the expiration of the shot clock. Christian, the offensive board and the dish, he's doing it all for Team Brussels. Clearly the go-to guy in this game for the Belgians. And that's the 12-second shot clock expiration. Team Brussels with the lead. Uh-oh. I told you, it might not look good on paper, but I've seen teams with only 3 players being on demand and everything take up the prize. Great action. I love the patience, the composure. Finding Nelson Christian wide open with the advantage. The nice pass from Vadim Olved. 13-11. Uh-oh, big bucket. Javier Alonso saying, did you forget who we are? The Euro, the composure. This man is on a mission. He wants to go to the main draw. Nelson Christian. And Juan Robles Navarro putting Valencia back up. And Vadim Should have been a call though. Najib did not call did not catch the hit on the arm. Offensive board, easy for Javier Alonso. ISO mode, elevate, and pull up, right up on you. Brussels trying to surprise everybody. But this man right here, Juan Robles Navarro, 17 apiece. Great pass. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Vadim Ovid spoiling dessert under the rim. Check that the ball did touch the rim. And that's a 12-second shot clock violation. It's a foul. Nelson Christian got beat off the closeout. So 16 foul for Team Brussels. 2 free throws coming on the next foul. He's wide open, good execution. So Nelson Christian, unfortunately for Team Brussels, fouled the shooter. 2 free throws coming up for Javier Herrero Alonso. Herrero Alonso giving Valencia a 1-point lead. (1917). Vadim, no, short. So now Valencia 2-point away from punching its ticket to the main draw. The steal. But no bucket. What a rebound. Nelson Christian. The nice kick out action. Christian gets his own rebound. 1918, 46 seconds left. Unfortunately for Team Brussels, Nelson Christian got tripped and then couldn't keep his balance, and he collapsed into his opponent. It is a good foul call. You cannot discuss that. It's unfortunate, but it's the right call. So 1918 with 39 seconds left. It's not 17 apiece. I'll keep you updated. Now, Valencia with Alonso Rivera Martinez. 1 free throw to punch its ticket to the main draw. Oh, missed. 2018. Vadim finishes 2019. So now, however crazy that may look to you, Team Brussels can upset Valencia with only 3 people. And the main thing is this: there is enough time on the clock. All they got to do is get a stop. And Martinez finishing Valencia. Welcome to the main draw, fellas. You gotta appreciate the effort from Team Brussels. They gave their all. Particularly Nelson Christian, collapsing on the court. He's tired. That boy. Win from Bordeaux will set up a matchup for the last ticket between Bordeaux and Poitiers. A win from Nantes keeps their hopes alive, and then their destiny is in the hands of whatever happens between Poitiers and Bordeaux. So we'll see.
Number 2, numéro 2, Pascal. Number 1, numéro 1, Elise Wagner. And number 3, numéro 3, Stéphane Wuxi. Applaudissements, mesdames et messieurs, pour Bordeaux. Et face à Bordeaux, nous retrouvons l'équipe de Nantes. Oui, number 2, numéro 2, Tom Dumont. Number 4, le numéro 4, Ballistik. Number 3, le numéro 3, Tom Leroux. And number 1, numéro 1, Ashdod. Mesdames et messieurs, applaudissements pour Nantes. Oui, la peine, ok, mesdames et messieurs, sont venus pour la je vous demande une nouvelle fois d'applaudir et d'accueillir les arbitres et Bordeaux et Alexandre Rougeau. Applaudissements également d'accueil pour l'ISOTM. Mesdames et messieurs, merci à tous pour votre attention et nous souhaitons un agréable match.
All right, all right, all right. Team Bordeaux against Team Nantes. Another French matchup in this qualifying draw B. Strong defense to start. Oh, Momomo! Welcome on the highlight, Yuri Golitin. This man, Baptiste Auger, is just looking for people to try to block him. And nice. Eddie Steiner. The ISO. He's one of those guys, very skilled, very dangerous. Uh-oh, behind the back pass. But you got to finish this, buddy. Can't spoil dessert like this. And if you're telling me, well, 2 points are better than 1, you didn't mean to do that. Don't try to sell me on it. He's drawing the foul. And the basket counts. Well, I guess 2 points. Well, the ball at the top. Okay, so I don't really understand. Was it a foul on the shot? Was it a foul somewhere else? I don't know. But the basket counted. Baptiste Auger missing with the advantage in the paint. Another easy opportunity. And right there, Martin Vergy-Pascal almost forgot his luggage on that trip. Couldn't handle the rock properly. Defense from Team Bordeaux. Stéphane Gauthier stole it. Draws the foul. Eddie Steiner, the pick, good execution. Steps out, he's so fast. He's so furious. 2-1, Bordeaux with the lead. Bordeaux would love to set up for a matchup with Poitiers for that last ticket. Hamzafal ends it off, but they waited too long. Good defensive pressure by Bordeaux. Nantes took way too long to set up. Long range. Ooh, off the mark. Offensive board. Good hands from Yuri Golitin. And the good defensive pressure. Martin Vergier, Pascal. Earning possession back from Team Bordeaux. Stéphane Gauthier. Keeping the ball, he's playing in this French second division. He's a bit short. Very experienced 3x3 player. Good defense from Team Bordeaux. Three seconds in the paint, and that's the right call. The problem for Yuri, he had both his feet in the paint at the start of the possession. He never left the paint. Stéphane Gauthier trying to deny the roll-around action at the high post. Nice spin. Stays with it. Strong take. Tom Leroux pulling Nantes within one. Long range once again. Was on the mark. Flat and short though. Baptiste Auger, well contested by Stéphane Gauthier. Eddie Steiner. Ooh, forgot the luggage on that trip. Eddie Steiner gave his body to contest Baptiste Auger. And Baptiste Auger says, look, man, what are you thinking? Trying to go and challenge me up close. It's a bad idea, buddy. So anyhow, I see a lot of frustration from Eddie Steiner, but to me it's the right kind of frustration. He wants more ball movement. He wants more collaborations. Looking maybe for more pick and roll action. Switching sides a bit more. They're a bit too stagnant. He identified it the same way I did. So I understand. I would have reacted the same way as a player. Let's see now at the timeout if Bordeaux is figuring it out. Good execution to free up the shooter. They didn't have much time. The ball did not touch the rim. So it's given back to Nantes. Bordeaux pressing. Miscommunication though, the good screen from Tom Leroux. Gave a wide open look to Hamzafal. At the top. Good shot, Stéphane Gauthier. The offensive board.
Next game, Wuxi versus Bruxelles. Le prochain match opposera Wuxi à Bruxelles.
Eddie Steiner sees daylight. You better be careful when you play against Bordeaux because Eddie can light things up on fire. Staying one time, two times the offensive effort from Yuri Golitin. And I like it. I heard Eddie Steiner telling the ref, I touched it, ref, I touched it. Not trying to steal possession away from his opponent. Honesty is a good thing. Believe it or not, it is. Tistoget, strong take. 4-3, we got a nice battle. Not many points, but this point, the drive, the kick, Steiner off the mark. Defensive board from Virgil Pascal. Eddie Steiner, kick out. Still off. And Nantes doing a good job defensively. Stéphane Gauthier will foul. He was pressuring the ball quite a lot, but the good composure with the dribble from Tom Dumont. Not losing his mind, staying with it, withstanding the pressure, and then the good drive, the kick. And Baptiste Auger, unfortunately for Nantes, off the mark. So it's four, it could have been 4-piece, and it's not. Good roll around action. Got to finish strong though. Cookies, Steiner. Give it up, inside. A nice touch, Bordeaux, up 2. Yuri Golitin has some broad shoulders on him. Hamza Fall rejected, pushed out the paint, no mismatch. Eddie Steiner completely off, the ball did not touch the rim. The ball at the top. Nantes. Collaborate to try to create something. Good ball movement. That was a tough shot. Bordeaux not impressed. That's what you call a fast break in 3x3. Pass it out, pass it back in. Cookies! He was out the half circle. Great defense by Yuri Golitin. Double foul between Hamza Fall and Eddie Steiner. Stéphane Gauthier at the elbow. Handoff action for the shooter. Well executed. The shooter came off confident, and Martin knocks down the 2. Just for you. 8-3. Great defense by Stéphane Gauthier, but unfortunately, TV timeout. Fortunately for Team Bordeaux, there's a foul call on the plate.
Pour saluer FIBA équipement du officiel de ce FIBA Challenger 3x3 Poitiers.
So, Stéphane Gauthier getting called for leaning towards his opponent on the shot attempt. Another missed free throw for Team Nantes. And the shooter patiently seizes through the paint. Hamza Fall gets crossed up using the glass. Martin Verger Pascal finishing. Baptiste Auger staying with it, strong. Hamza Fall, offensive board. Auger short. And now Bordeaux Ballistik up 6. Good contest. No foul. Ashdod got his cookies taken. Eddie Steiner waiting for some action. Stéphane Gauthier left wide open. Takes to the cup. And Hamza foul. In high altitude. Time, a minute. Oh, the cross within the jab. Going with it, lobs it. Baptiste Auger hits it. 12-8, 4-point difference. And Stéphane Gauthier, that is a huge hit. That hurts. That hurts the hopes of Team Nantes to stay in this game. And the answer right away, Baptiste Auger. That hurts his leg though. Was it the ankle? He's staying with it. 4 points, 36 seconds. The cross, the snatch back. Oh, huge hit. 14-12. Team Nantes is not down, but that's not a good foul. That is not a good foul. It is a foul, Baptiste. It is a foul. We're seeing the snatch it back on you. Pull up, long two. But this was not a good foul from Baptiste Auger. Unquestionable call, unfortunately. Ooh, Stéphane Gauthier misses the free throw. Both teams in the penalty. This game is a bit crazy. 3 points, 26 seconds. It's not over. So they need to stop, and they cannot afford to foul. Bordeaux needs to hold on to it with a bucket. This game is over. And Stéphane Gauthier for the game winner! Ho-ho! Stéphane Gauthier using up all his experience of high-level 3x3. 16-13, Bordeaux. Set up a great matchup against Team Poitiers for the last qualifying ticket. So we'll see. Coming up next, Wuxi against Brussels. They're playing just for pride right now, because we already know Valencia snatched a ticket from qualifying draw A. Coming right up.
Je pense que votre équipe de Poitiers aura besoin de tout le soutien nécessaire. Ce sera un match à la vie et à la mort. L'équipe qui gagne se qualifiera pour la phase de poule. Et maintenant, parler pour le prochain match. Mesdames et messieurs, on accueille les deux prochaines équipes, Wuxi et Bruxelles. Applaudissements, mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît. Et on démarre par Wuxi with number 3, numéro 3, Karen Zhao. Ah. Number 1, numéro 1, Stefan Stojacic. Number 2, numéro 2, Zhu Yang. And number 4, numéro 4, Ivoye Bijovic. Applaudissements, mesdames et messieurs, pour Wuxi. Et on enchaîne avec Bruxelles. With number 1, le numéro 1, Vadim Oliver. Number 4, numéro 4, Nelson Christian. And number 3, le numéro 3, Diego Merino Moussa. Mesdames et messieurs, applaudissements pour Bruxelles. Without them, no game. Sans eux, il n'y a pas de match. Je vous demande d'applaudir et d'accueillir nos arbitres, Yasmina Giolas et Najib Chagilin. Applaudissements également pour nos ETN. Mesdames et messieurs, merci pour votre attention. Nous vous souhaitons un agréable match. Et messieurs, oui, là je m'adresse qu'aux messieurs, sachez que notre barbier, notre barbeur prend les rendez-vous à partir de 19h. Notre barbeur, il est juste là. Vous voyez, je vous l'indique là. En train, alors c'est un barbier et coiffeur aussi, j'imagine, parce que tu vas pas me dire que ce jeune garçon a déjà de la barbe. Voilà, je ne pense pas. Concentre-toi sur ton boulot, concentre-toi. Mais donc voilà, messieurs, si vous désirez avoir une belle barbe et tout ça, n'hésitez pas dès 19h à prendre rendez-vous juste là. J'ai dit que messieurs, là, je suppose, après, mesdames, hein, vous faites comme vous voulez. Match entre Wuxi et Bruxelles.
All right. Playing for pride, playing. Ooh, Stefan Stojacic. Tough hit. Start off. Playing for getting maybe a few more ranking points, not finishing last in this 16 teams plateau. Stefan Stojacic started off hot, and then it got cold real quick. He had space, but he could not get enough lift. The ball skewed to the left, and that's a missed hit. So now Team Brussels going back-to-back games with only 3 people. Stefan Stojacic going right at Vadim Olvet. Nelson Christian, great relocation of the body. Stefan Stojacic was trying to kind of fake him to go one way. He did not. Mijovic, the answer right away. 4-1. Wuxi up on the scoreboard early. Mismatch action, the push. Stefan Stojacic earning a free throw for Team Wuxi. Mijovic knocks it down for the reaching foul. Good fake. He hesitated between the pass and the layup. He knocks it down. Double fouls. That would put Wuxi in the bonus against them, of course. 7th team foul for Wuxi, 4th team foul for Brussels. The bucket counts, of course. The great steal and the pass for the fast break. Brussels up 1. Long arms, but a missing touch. Zhu Yang could not tie this game to 11 apiece. Nice execution on the 2-man action. That was an open look. Sometimes all you can ask for is an open look. Milivoje Mijovic called for the offensive foul. Stojacic read the lane. He knew the alley-oop was coming, but he could not get enough lift on his jump to deflect it. And the ball rimming out. Brussels almost pulled the upset on Valencia earlier, and then in this game, Brussels showing all of its heart. Like what I'm seeing from this team. You can only wonder. Oh, yes! The fake pass on the dribble. Team Olvet just partying right now. Having a lot of fun in the block. Uh-oh, that would be a great play. You got to knock it down. But he rushed it. Merino Musa did not reward the play. Good contest by Nelson Christian. Better finish by Milivoje Mijovic. And Zhang stealing the ball. Stojacic to the cup. So it's a 1-point game. The flash. Good job by Team Brussels. The good recognition from Merino Musa in the finish. So, Brussels up 2 with just over 4 minutes in this game. The pop! Oh, yes! Punch dribble just to get his feet behind the 2-point lane. And Vadim Olvet wanting to finish this tournament the right way. He wants his highlight tape to look flashy. I'm telling you. He says, I didn't come to Poitiers to waste my time. Give me some Instagram love. Stojacic, good pass. Zhu Yang cutting the lead to 3. And the 9th team foul against Wuxi. Vadim Olvet with an opportunity to bump the lead up to 5 with the 2 free throws coming up. Vadim knocks down the first one. Knocks down the second. So, Stojacic, nice dump off. 18-14. The good kick out action. That would get them much closer to winning their game. Stojacic thought about it. He preferred defense all over him to take a shot. 2-point lead. Vadimovic was not the easy way. Zhu Yang has long arms. Timeout for Brussels. They need a breather. They need to rest a little bit. So Stojacic seeing daylight. And Nelson Christian a little bit lucky because he stayed too low on that one. Can't forget who Stefan Stojacic is. Vadim Olvet. Ooh, bit short. A bit off to the left. So 18-16. A good pass. And the contact on the body. Nelson Christian. It's the 10th team foul, so it's the double bonus. For those that don't remember, the double bonus is kind of like double pain. The opponent gets 2 free throws, but also retains possession of the ball. So 2 for 2, Brussels up 20-16 with the ball to finish this thing. Pretty sure Team Brussels will have a lot of regrets after this tournament being only 3. The name of it. Ball skewed to the right. Stojacic, strong take. Vadim could have afforded to make a foul. There's no bonus yet. Step back, no sir. Stefan's gonna take it, of course. Short, and Zhu Yang. Got the ball deflected off his hands. So, 2018, a minute 40. Who's gonna finish this thing for Team Brussels? That's a foul from Zhu Yang. The free throw coming up for Diego Merino Musa. And this game is over. Brussels finishing up strong with pride, winning 21-18 against Wuxi. Wuxi will go back to work. Team Brussels will try to come with 4 people the next time around. But I like what I saw from the Belgians. Next game up, Team Poitiers Drags against Bordeaux Ballistik. The winner will punch its ticket to the main draw. It's as simple as that. Coming right up.
L'équipe qui gagne continue le tournoi, continue le Challenger. L'équipe qui perd, c'est bye-bye, tu prends tes clics, tes claques et tu te tailles. Donc, mesdames et messieurs, et parmi ces deux équipes, il y a une équipe qui, je pense, vous allez vouloir supporter. Donc, applaudissements, mesdames et messieurs, pour les équipes de Bordeaux. Et applaudissements pour Poitiers, mesdames et messieurs. Les Poitiers Drags, donc, qui vont être les premiers à être présentés, mesdames et messieurs. On accueille et on applaudit les Poitiers Drags. With number 1, le numéro 1, Johan Garba. Number 2, numéro 2, Pierre Célérier. With number 4, le numéro 4, Simon Cluzot. Il faut savoir que ce sont les équipes elles-mêmes qui choisissent leur musique. Et number 3, le numéro 3, Paco Demazo. Applaudissements pour les Poitiers Drags. Et maintenant, mesdames et messieurs, on accueille, on applaudit Bordeaux. With number 4, le numéro 4, Yuri Golita. Number 2, numéro 2, Martin Berger Pascal. With number 1, le numéro 1, Ellie Steiner. Très bon choix aussi. And number 3, le numéro 3, Stéphane Gauthier. Applaudissements pour Bordeaux et pour leur très bon choix musical. J'ai une question parmi les joueurs de Bordeaux. Qui a choisi Johnny Hallyday? Juste pour savoir. C'est toi, Yuri? On a eu du Johnny Hallyday, du Charles Aznavour sur du 3-3, moi je trouve ça magnifique. Without them, no game, mesdames et messieurs, sans eux, il n'y a pas de match. Je vous demande d'applaudir et d'accueillir Edmond Ho et Alexandre Rouillon. Applaudissements également pour la table. Et mesdames et messieurs, merci pour votre attention. Un petit peu. Ceux qui supportent Bordeaux, faites du oui, juste pour voir. Ah oui, ok, Bordeaux c'est un peu loin, d'accord, oui, quand même. Et ceux qui supportent Poitiers, faites du bruit. Alors, encore une fois, je le dis, je le répète, mesdames et messieurs, je vous ai demandé de faire du bruit, et là, le bruit de vos encouragements a été couvert par le bruit d'un papillon se posant sur une feuille à 3 km d'ici. Du bruit pour Poitiers, s'il vous plaît. C'est beaucoup mieux. premier match. Il n'y a plus de calcul à faire. Il n'y a pas de points marqués, de différence de points, rien.
Okay, Poitiers, Bordeaux, who will be the last team qualified for the main draw of this challenger? This is the last qualifying game. So we're set for a nice matchup, a brotherly matchup between two French teams. Bordeaux will try to upset the locals. Some elbow action with Stéphane Gauthier. Gauthier, iso mode, he has his feet on the line, and the ball did not touch the rim, did it? Offensive board, 1-zip. Cluzot kicks it out for the two, a bit long. Good defense, pushed back from afar. That would have been a good hit. And Paco de Mazo at the top. Two-man action. That's a carry. The good defense from Stéphane Gauthier. Fortunately from Poitiers, Johan Garbin mishandles it a little bit. And another foul. Team Poitiers, second team foul early in this game. Stéphane Gauthier to the cup. Strong, but he cannot finish. Unfortunate from Team Bordeaux. Ball given back to Poitiers at the top. Simon Cluzot hands it off. And the drive to the middle. Good patience and better finish. Pierre Sellerier ties this thing to one apiece. I remind you, whoever wins goes to the main draw. Sellerier, the hezzy, Sellerier draws the foul. Foul is going to be on the floor, though. It's going to be on the ground. There's not going to be a free throw. Simon Cluzot gives it up to Paco de Mazo. Paco de Mazo, he was alone on the cut. Sellerier did not see him. So now Stéphane Gauthier, strong take, sweet finish off the glass. Used the speed that he had going against Simon Cluzot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Cross one time, two time. Pierre Sellerier ties it up. Easy finish off the offensive rebound. I like what I see in this game from Pierre Sellerier. He's aggressive. He's going for it. It's a foul on the set screen. The flash to the middle, good defense. Left wide open. Bit flat though, the trajectory. And then pass back, Transy, Bordeaux up two early. Lady Steiner, good defense. Mid-range pull-up, bit off. Pull-up on you. Urigolitin. Uh-oh. Bordeaux trying to break the hearts of the local fans. TV timeout coming up. So Bordeaux with a 4-point lead. So warning against Bordeaux.
Pour la plupart des coachs et des entraîneurs, pendant le match, une équipe n'a pas le droit d'être coachée en clair pour être clair. Un joueur n'a pas le droit d'interagir avec le coach ou la personne de pendant le but.
All right, ball at the top. Pass back, fast break City. And right now, the broad shoulders of Urigolitin is giving Poitiers trouble. Urigolitin forgot his luggage on that trip, the turnover. Nice, sizzling through the defense, Pierre Sellerier. The nifty dribbling. Eddie Steiner couldn't get the ball back. Sellerier gets the ball. So Poitiers drawing the 14th foul against Bordeaux. The nice flash from Paco de Mazo right through the middle. Eddie Steiner had no other choice than to pull. Gets called for it. Sellerier off. The good box out. 6-3. Strong take. Good finish. Urigolitin keeping Bordeaux up 4. And the foul on the reach. 15 foul against Bordeaux.
Alors qu'on a Gaston, notre mascotte, Gaston, le partenaire de GRD, qui nous a rejoint.
The take inside. Staying with it. Offensive board. No foul call. Simon Cluzot fighting hard. 3-point game. The nice back door. But you got to appreciate the pass from Urigolitin. 8-4. Bordeaux Ballistik, a bit more experienced than Poitiers at this level. But you don't know until you know whether you're ready for the big time. And right now, Poitiers answers the call. Johan Garbin with a big 2-point dagger, cutting the lead to only 2 now. Stephane Gauthier. Nice play to get Eddie Steiner an open look. He's the shooter. Offensive foul, push in the back from Pierre Sellerier. That's an offensive foul, pretty easy. Urigolitin leaning too much onto the defensive player. You got to stay in your own cylinder. Once you get out of that cylinder, it's a pretty easy call for the referee to make. Good defense. Can't say nothing about that. Yuri Golitin. Flash through the middle. Stephane Gauthier got it off the rim, gets his own offensive board, but can't secure. The ball is gonna stay with blue. New shot clock, or almost. TV timeout. Let's see what the boys are gonna come up with.
Continue l'aventure, ils vont avoir besoin de beaucoup plus de ça. On applaudit fortement Bordeaux et on fait du bruit pour Poitiers.
So let's see, coming out of the timeout, whether Bordeaux can pull it off. Nice execution, then one. You gotta love the high-level basketball IQ on the execution at the end. Stephane Gauthier, look, whoop, right through the little hole. He threaded the needle, and then the strong, powerful finish. Yuri Golitin not hitting the free throw though, so it's not gonna be an and one. But you can tell Bordeaux clearly has the momentum in its favor. Oh! Golitin was in trouble, and Steiner taking way too long to see it. And Johan Garbin was trying to foul because he saw that he had a mismatch he could not handle. Unfortunately, they turned the ball over before the whistle could be blown. And the ball given back to Bordeaux. Stephane Gauthier looking for something. He fakes, he pulls back, and he misses, but the offensive board. Pierre Serloyer unfortunately fouls. So Poitiers now being pushed back. 17 foul means 2 free throws. One for 2, 6-point lead. It's not over, but it does not look good for Team Poitiers. Chooses its camp now. Poitiers needs all the help it can get. Nice roll around action. Steiner, the kick out. That would hurt. It almost does, but the offensive board. Luckily, Poitiers comes up with it. Paco Demazo against Bordeaux. That would have been a huge play for Poitiers. But now, Paco Demazo needs to knock down the 2 free throws to keep this game alive. Demazo knocks down both free throws. 4-point game. Stephane Gauthier. This time it's not a go. And the ball will be given back to Bordeaux. So if you're wondering why Bordeaux gets the ball back, whenever there is a jump ball situation, it's always going to be ball given back to the defense. Fake handoff, the spin, the good defense by Paco Demazo. 5 seconds left on the 12-second shot clock. Bordeaux still in control. Steiner. No. Paco de Mazo. Paco did not see Stéphane Gauthier coming from behind. That's a costly turnover with now less than 2 minutes to go. Stéphane Gauthier, great take. 5-point lead. Great execution and the dunk. Gotta love it. Great patience. Pierre Sellerier sizzling, the nice ball handling. Stéphane Gauthier, with all his experience, not getting rattled, keeping up with the smart plays. He gets the board now. And he's gonna keep it. He's looking for the dagger, and he hits it. He knocks it down. This game is over. Bordeaux, welcome to the big show. Whatever happens now, Poitiers is gonna run out of time. And sure enough, if the ball does not want to help, ball given back to Bordeaux. So, Eddie Steiner asks for the timeout, Team Bordeaux. Minute left. Just want to work on some stuff. Needless to say, they're in total control. All the stars would need to align at this very moment for Poitiers to pull off an unbelievable upset. They're just going to run out of time. Eight seconds. Good defense. Steiner was not going to foul. Too big of a gap. It's too big of a gap with too little time for Poitiers to make up for it. We're under 30 seconds left now. The ball saved. Good hustle. They did not understand each other. Stéphane Gauthier. So as expected, this game is over. Bordeaux will make it to the main draw. Poitiers fought hard, will come up short at home. They're redoing the same play. Paco de Mazo in the corner. Can't knock it down. Team Poitiers drags. Disappointed, obviously, but you got to give it up to Bordeaux. Stéphane Gauthier, Yuri Golitin, Eddie Steiner, and company earning its spot. Now we can say that this challenger is actually truly starting. And it's not any team that he's starting. It's Raudondvaris, the Lithuanian powerhouse, going against Ashdod, hailing out of Israel. It's going to be a tough matchup for the Israeli. They're facing a team. It's pretty much the Lithuanian national team. let's put it that way. You can think of a pool of 8, 10 players from Lithuania that make up the national team. Well, this is one of them. These 4 guys are part of that group. They all wore, at some point, the Lithuanian national team jersey. You got Uzupis, Kumpis, Pukelis, Beljavičius. It's really strong. So, coming right up, the main draw, Pool A, Game 1, Raudondvaris, Ashdod. You don't want to miss that.
Mesdames et messieurs, ça y est, nous passons à la phase de poule pour se qualifier pour les quarts de finale qui démarreront demain. Et on démarre avec les Lituaniens de Raudondvaris Hoptrans face aux Israéliens de Ashdod. Mesdames et messieurs, applaudissements pour les 2 équipes, s'il vous plaît. Et on démarre par Raudondvaris Hoptrans, with number 4, le numéro 4, Poitiers. Number 1, numéro 1, Ballistik. Number 2, numéro 2, Kumpis. And number 3, numéro 3, Uzupis. Mesdames et messieurs, applaudissements pour Raudondvaris. Et maintenant, nous accueillons et nous applaudissons Ashdod. With number 1, numéro 1, Johan Gat. Number 3, le numéro 3, Joël Markov. Number 2, numéro 2, Kourladi. And number 4, le numéro 4, Omer Saleh Peterman. Applaudissements pour Ashdod. Ladies and gentlemen, without them, no game. Sans eux, il n'y a pas de match. Je vous demande d'applaudir et d'accueillir les arbitres, Edmond Hope et Jasmina Pulas. Merci également à nos OCM. Mesdames et messieurs, pour votre attention à tous.
So, Raudondvaris and Ashdod will kick off this Poitiers Challenger. It's going to be a tough matchup for the Israeli, the number 1 seed in this tournament. Raudondvaris, made up, as I said, of national team players from Team Lithuania. It's never going to be an easy task to take them down. But Israel, there's a lot of talent. You know they're looking to shoot. They're going to try to speed things up. The matchup for them is to stop the inside presence of Pukelis. Good luck. So we got now a set of 12 games awaiting us. We've had the 6 qualifying games. And now the main draw, 4 pools of 3 teams. We got Pool A, Raudondvaris, number 1 seed in this tournament with Toronto and Ashdod. Then you got Pool B with Partizan, number 2 seed of this tournament with Washington, D.C. and Hangzhou. Then you got Fuchan, Omaha, and Valencia for Pool C. And then Pool D, Liman, Princeton, and Bordeaux. Good luck to all the teams. Good luck to all the players. May everybody stay healthy. Oh, we know those faces out here in Poitiers. Maybe you don't, but we do. Anyhow, the game started off. Raudondvaris with the ball. In the first long range, they didn't wait 1 second to find some rhythm. Palios Beliavicius with the first one. Apparently he had his foot on the line. Great defense by Wuxi. And Modestas Kumpis going hard to the right. But on the set screen, too much in the back. The push called by Edmund Ho at the top. Great take. Fortunately for Ashdod, could not finish. Gurlavi was playing U23 last year for Team Israel. Good offensive board. Team Ashdod is going to have to find a way to shoot it. But the problem after this, Team Lithuania is going to seal you up, look for the mismatch, try to get easy buckets close to the basket. They're not trying to fight with you. They're trying to draw the fouls and maximize their inside presence. Shohamgat, great take, but Pukelis read the situation. Gurlavi kind of faked a bit too early. Shohamgat blocked by Pukelis. And good thing Gurlavi right away finishing. Shohamgat tried his very best to push Wuxi out the paint, but he's outmatched, obviously, size-wise. And Wuxi getting the board right away. He's a shooter. Belong to Pukelis, defensive board. Good defense by Gurlavi. So, Ashdod getting warned for delay of game. That's going to be called for a travel for sure. And yes, Edmund Ho saw the same thing I did. They're trying to collaborate, and they found what they were looking for, which is size advantage close to the basket. Good contest, though, by Shmuel Malkov. Shohamgat. The extra pass. Oh, can't finish this. He's upset, as he should be. At least he's fighting to get the defensive board, but did not secure it. Fast break city, you got to finish this time, and he does. Shmuel Malkov this time around, make sure that he finishes. So both teams now get warned for talking too much to the referees. They need to just stay focused on the game. Get off the mark. Gurlavi cannot secure the defensive board. Ball given back to Raudondvaris. Zupis off the mark. Size advantage in the paint. Gurlavi giving Lithuania a little bit of its own recipe. Shohamgat, good idea. But he's got to give a little bit more time to Gurlavi to establish position. As we know, the game of 3x3 is very physical. People get pushed out of position. People get held on to a little bit. So you got to make sure that you give enough time. Offensive foul. And that's going to be another offensive foul. Gorlavi leaning too much. The hit in the back of Modestas Kumpis, called by Yasmin Ayuras. Wide open, he hesitated. Sure enough, he's looking to give it to the big boy down low. A nice two-man action. Shoham Gat trying to do the same thing, and he's doing better than trying. Zupis can't put the finishing touch, and the great hands by Shoham Gat. Unfortunately, Gulavi rushing a little bit on that pass. And Ashdod has a feeling right now that they're not taking care of the small details that would put them in a situation to potentially have the lead right now in this game. They turn the ball over, they miss a few shots close to the basket. But what I like from Team Ashdod at this point in this game is the way they're trying to stay away from the mismatch. As much as they can, they switch up. They don't want Shoham Gat to be caught up trying to guard down low. The big boy, Aurelius Pugelis. This is obviously a foul that's going to be called every time. Shoham Gat pushing and holding. That was a nice setup to free up the shooter. Couldn't get it to drop, but what you want is to get good shots. As long as you get good shots, eventually the percentage is going to go up. That would be a good one. Gorlavi fighting. Gorlavi earning possession back for Team Ashdod. Shoham Gat seeing daylight for the first time. No call in the back. Great defense. Shoham Gat pressuring like crazy. Deflecting the ball off his opponent's leg. And Ashdod with the ball to potentially tie the game up or even get in front. Ooh, the crossover, Pugelis. And the contact. Shoham Gat. Did I tell you this kid is U21? I forgot to tell you, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes, U21. Israel got talent. The future looks bright. The young bucks of Israel trying to make a statement early. It's going to be hard, though, because you're fighting against the toughness and the experience of one of the best teams on the World Tour scene. Double fouls, 15 foul against Raudondvaris, 14 foul against Ashdod. And Shoham Gat yet again. And just for you to know, Omer Sadeh, that we didn't even really talk about yet. He's also 21 years old. Yeah. Uzupis, the nice mid-range. A little bit off. 5 apiece. Ashdod making life hard on the Lithuanians. Kellis almost fell asleep. push in the back. 16 foul against Ashdod. Omer Sadeh had both hands in the back of Pukelis. Edmund Hope had to call it. Uzupis, once again, stepping back. Great defense by Ashdod. And the ball stays in position of the Israelis. So, delay of game, second time around. They were warned about this. So now, technical foul, and it's going to be the big boy Pukelis shooting it. He knocks it down. Sadeh gives it up. Great take, the cut in the back. Gulavi. High-level basketball right here. Pukelis, bada boom, right to the corner. Fast break city. Gorlavi fighting, can't finish. And Pukelis going for the offensive board. Good box out from Sadeh. Advantage, Gorlavi drawing the 16th foul against Raudondvaris. Paulius Beljavicius outmatched physically on this matchup. Shohamgat trying to use speed, and he does. Going the other side. The foul call on Pukelis. 2 free throws coming up. Ashdod playing the Lithuanian powerhouse tough. So 2 free throws coming up for Shohamgat. First one, very short. One for 2. Game tied 7 apiece. And the push in the back. This game is very physical. We are just under 4 minutes left. Both teams very high in the bonus. So Ashdod with the ball, Gorlavi crossing, Gorlavi trying to go through the Pukelis wall. Gets bumped, good hands, and Uzupis now. Trying to get closer, the shooter sees daylight. A bit short, but Ashdod is smelling it, that an upset is possible. Good execution by Shohamgat. Great defense, but better offense. Gorlavi staying with it, gets his own offensive board. That's going to be a foul on Shohamgat for sure. He was holding, he was hugging. So the first free throw is made. Uzupis giving a 2-point lead to Raudondvaris. The ball did not touch the rim, so the shot clock did not reset. Pulling up from a distance, short. He gets his own offensive board, but he gets blocked. And Sadeh could not finish. He had the offensive board. Pukelis, did I tell you the big man can shoot? You didn't know, but you should know. He does. Once again, the offensive board, Gorlavi. Gorlavi making life hard on Raudondvaris. Uzupis, strong take. 11-9. This game's gonna go down to the wire. Oh, yes! The big shot from Omer Sadeh, but the problem is he gets called for flopping right after this. Well, I need a better angle because I just want to see if he can land safely. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see. Because any shooter, whenever he got his feet tangled with the defender's feet, he's gonna fall. That's all I'm saying. But Edmund Ho has the right angle. 10th team foul against Ashdod, meaning double bonus pending. Well, we see the top, we don't see the bottom. Anyhow, 12-11. Both teams in the bonus, double bonus in favor of the Lithuanians. And he's still getting no love on those shots, but he's gonna keep shooting as he should. Paulius Beljavičius. And Gorlavi with the regretful turnover. The lob pass, the toughness, Kumpis. Now, ooh, Modestas Kumpis with the great block. And the nice pass in the paint. Uzupis going with the right, but they're getting no love on those nice little actions. They get close, but. And Uzupis, unfortunately, cannot gather his balance. Shohamgat, what you gonna do, baby? Oh, the speed, mid-range pull-up. This is sweet. This is high level. 13, 12-12, 12-12, tie game. And now Uzupis sitting on him, but Kumpis a little too nonchalant on the pass, and that would have been a big hit. Shohamgat fighting, can't get it. Uzupis going for the two-man action. And Kumpis, the nice backdoor cut. Shohamgat, ISO mode. The speed, too fast, too furious, 13 apiece. We're under a minute to go. Good luck to whoever can tell me who's gonna take this game away, because it's kind of silly. Shohamgat is not gonna foul, we knew that. Marius Uzupis finishing 14-13. The speed, Shohamgat. No foul call. That's great defense by Uzupis. There was nothing to give here. Shohamgat closed up on the baseline.
Ceux qui pensent que Ashdod, que les Israéliens de Ashdod vont gagner, ceux qui pensent que Ashdod va gagner, faites du bruit s'il vous plaît. Ok. Et ceux qui pensent que Raudondvaris va gagner, faites du bruit s'il vous plaît. Voilà. Donc vous prenez l'équipe qui est. Vous prenez pas de risque quand même. Franchement, je vous trouve un peu heureux.
So, the big boy, Pukelis, giving a 2-point lead. The step back, that would have been a crazy hit, but now Raudondvaris, knowing that Ashdod cannot afford to foul, they're just gonna hold on to it. 3 seconds. Oh, that's big. Well, it is true because even though he's not going towards the basket, he started dribbling with his back. The call on this is when you start dribbling with your back to your opponent, you gotta either really get away from him with speed or face back up. And Aurelius Pukelis did neither of those things. So now, Ashdod with an opportunity to tie this thing. Shohamga, unfortunately, could not get it off clean, and this game is over. Raudondvaris escapes. Tough matchup with Ashdod, but Ashdod playing that way can hope to potentially qualify. We'll see. So, 15-13. Congratulations to Raudondvaris. Winning ugly, winning pretty, does not matter. Winning is the only thing that counts. Ashdod can take whatever they did good and try to maximize that on the next game. Coming up next, Partizan against Hangzhou.
Players, please go to the tent for the team introduction. Thank you.